has nothing to do with the fan base. So take your feelings out of it. Right now, when it comes to NBA franchise ranking, Memphis is last.
Let's start with the Memphis stuff.
Why would you want to start with the Memphis stuff? Like, you promised me that something exciting is coming out of Memphis.
Oh, God.
Besides rapper and Gorilla Sister.
Ron was asked about Memphis while he was out there on the greens, specifically playing the Grizzlies. And this is what he had to say.
Staying at the fucking Hyatt at 41 years old. You think I want to do that shit? Being in Memphis on a random ass Thursday. I'm not like the first guy to even talk about an NBA. Like, we all like, you guys have to move. Just go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Yeah, Predators.
Predators. Like, they got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon, so Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chance was in 2003 if they'd have won the lottery to get me there. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning and not showed up
For the games.
Now, this has gone tremendously viral. 11 million views on this specific tweet in like less than a day. LeBron is giving it to Memphis, Gil. Giving it to Memphis.
Because I seen a video where a dude from Memphis was
Responding?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know which video you're talking about. Let me try to find it. But I mean, is Bron wrong?
I played in Memphis. Listen, and this is just to everybody in Memphis that's upset and say you forgot where you came from. No! We know where we came from and we know where we want to go. You think this is Memphis and then another bunch of cities. You think basketball players are training every day to get out the hood, to go to what cities? Who's our idols? Are you thinking how a basketball player thinks? Who's our idols? Who are we growing up wanting to be in life? Michael Jordan, big city. Kobe Bryant, big city. Bird, Magic, big city. So every NBA player coming to the draft, you want to be in a big city. Because we know the big city gets the big promotion, gets the bigger contract, gets the big shooter contract. That is what happens. Unfortunately, there's other cities in between that has a chance to pick us. Yes, we're excited that we got drafted in the NBA, and whatever city takes a chance on us, obviously, we're gonna hold it down. But I can tell you, if we had to pick cities, people who was born in Memphis wouldn't play in Memphis, wouldn't play in Sacramento, wouldn't play in, I mean, most Detroit people want to play in Detroit, kinda. But cold cities, no one don't want to play in cold cities. If you got a really cold city, unless it's a big city, the players don't want to sit there 6 months.
Indiana?
Nobody want to play in Indiana. Even if you a Hoosier, you don't want to play in that small stadium. You want to get out. You want to go see the world. This ain't about where you're from and how many people got the same skin color. It's world. I want to travel. Put me in Miami. Because you know why? Because I get to live there. I get to wake up every day. Miami. I get to wake up. Only California kids want to stay in California. I don't know. You in Atlanta. Does the Atlanta boys want to stay in Atlanta?
No, Ann ain't said nothing about coming back. So
Nobody. No, you don't want to be where you from. You want to go. You want to see things, man. Right? So even the people from Memphis who played in Memphis don't want to play for the Grizzlies. Sorry, there's just not a place. Has nothing to do with the people. Has nothing to do with the people themselves, the skin color. It has nothing to do with the fan base. So take your feelings out of it. Right now, when it comes to economy and NBA franchise ranking, Memphis is last. Meaning you can win 20 championships. Guess where your franchise is gonna be when it's in the sale market? Last. The value of it is gonna be last. Right? Charlotte's up there too. Niggas don't want to go to Charlotte. Charlotte might be a great city. We had training camp in Charlotte.
right? Beautiful place, green everywhere. But playing there, meaning I gotta wake up every day playing there, snow, cold. Nah, man, it's different. If I'm gonna be in snow, rain, and slick, put me in a big city where I can have big city fun. So what LeBron is saying, and God, remember, he played in Cleveland. Nobody want to play in Cleveland. So the fact that he said, I ain't going to Memphis, he went to Cleveland. He had to go to Miami. You know why? So as much as y'all want to say he ran, he had no choice. What did Chris Bosh tell him? Cleveland, hell no. Wade, nigga, you crazy. I'm not going, in my 20s, I'm not going to Cleveland in my 20s. Maybe when I'm old and I'm about to retire, you can get a Derrick Rose, you can get a Shaquille O'Neal, Antoine Jameson. You can get those guys that's willing to come over. If not, some of you cities, you got to trade for a player. If you think your city popping, think about your free agent signees. How many people are coming into free agency and said, hey, I want to sign her as a free agent? See, you trading for a player and the dude is like, damn, man, that's where I'm going? That's very different. But me going into the free agency said, I want to go here. Give me that big money. That goes for a lot of you cities. So
I will say I promise you, people are gonna say like, "Oh, Gil's a LeBron defender." Everybody just becomes LeBron defender. I have a video, Gil. I did not know this. This is me looking this up in real time. There's a highlight reel of players coming out and giving their opinions on Memphis. I want you to watch this. This is crazy.
Man, I used to hate flying into Memphis, bro.
What'd you come into that FedEx? Them boys maybe had him for cracking.
I mean, we gonna stay at that West, and I'm gonna walk across. I'm walking across the street on game day to get to the.
What's your least favorite city? Everybody's got to have one.
Yeah, Memphis, probably. I mean, the hotel is probably the worst hotel in the NBA. The food there is good, though.
Did you ever walk into a hotel room and just be like, wow, thousands of people have slept in this bed before me?
Yeah. Especially when we go to Memphis. I'd be like, damn, my hotels ain't nothing in Memphis. That shit be dirty. I walked in the Memphis hotel one time, I had stains and shit on the bed.
Stains and shit?
Stains and shit.
They broke in your room for you?
Nah, they ain't break in, but.
No, I'm saying they broke it in.
Yeah.
But it's Memphis, so they might have also broke in.
For sure. Memphis, shout out.
Shout out Memphis.
Yeah.
Shoot out Memphis.
Nah, shoot out.
Memphis, which should probably be in Nashville, should be an Eastern Conference team. Adam, let them just do us all a favor and take the team to Nashville. No harm, no foul. The relocation fee, it's a swap. See that arena? You ain't got to pay the relocation fee. So no harm, no foul there.
Far off, I don't think that's the reason why. I just don't think it's a destination city. You know, Nashville's one of the cities that people enjoy. Memphis, it is in Tennessee, so you get a tax cut, like it's good on taxes, but it's just not a city that's pretty, I guess you could say.
This goes on for another minute.
You know what the funny part is? The fact that they know this as hoopers. You get tax breaks. Like they're lobbying for you to leave. Yeah, you get great tax breaks down there. But when I was there, I can tell you this. It was probably at its worst. Meaning, you gotta remember, it's downtown. You would think, now, so what happens is, we only are judging from the circumference of what we can see, right? So, remember Memphis, we don't know what Memphis looks like. Because it's not like we're leaving and touring a city. We only are judging you off of the hotel and them little blocks around it. So first of all, your city popping depending on the hotel, right? Your hotel is probably one of the worst, right? So right there, trash city, just because your hotel. If this is the best, remember, we're gonna stay at the best. If this is your best, oh, this city's trash, right? That starts it off. Now, when we're bored in the room and we gotta walk around the block, and this look like 1980s Oakland downtown. This look like The Wire, Baltimore, and Chris and Marlowe's here. And y'all, what? It was a ghost town when I was there. The mall that was next to it, that was shut down. Like a mall, I've never seen a mall shut down. The only thing that was relevant was Beale Street. And I remember I was in the hotel, so I stayed at the hotel, so I was there the whole time. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I've never seen malls and big buildings shut down. Like 80% of downtown, their downtown was ghost. But that's what we're judging. We're judging off the area that we're gonna be in. But it's a small city. But I guarantee if you tell them to name the next one worse than that, it'd be, Minnesota be up there, Indiana be up there, Detroit would be up there, right? I think Detroit, it depends on, it goes off of hotels, man. It goes off of hotelies.
Wow, that's crazy.
It goes off of, it's just hotels in the surrounding little area. That's why I said it has nothing to do with Memphis could be beautiful as a motherfucker, but we don't get to see those parts. Just where your team, where is that hotel located? And then that's it. That's all we know. Portland. I mean, Portland. You can throw Portland in there. Like, think about it. Think about it like this. If your team is Miami, if you the New York Knicks, right? If you the Clippers or LA Lakers, you gotta leave your home to go travel to these cities. Right, so you be looking at the schedule like, oh my God, we got Charlotte and the Pacers. This is about to be ass trip. Ain't got nothing to do with the T, it's the city itself. So the landscape, not the people. He ain't talking about the people, he's coming from Cleveland. Trust me, coming from Washington going to Cleveland, we said the same shit about Cleveland. But the only thing they had on their side is they had the Ritz. I don't mind sitting in a hotel 23 hours. I'm not going outside. Looking like Baps out there. Baps Part 2.
Oh my God.
Come on, Detroit. It's cold in the D. I don't know why I like messing with Detroit. Like, what's so funny is Detroit was actually where we stayed at. It was cool. That was like, what's so funny is I wouldn't put Detroit up there from the surroundings we had. I wouldn't put Detroit. I just like fucking with Detroit. Because they got, their fans are so passionate that they always react. So I like Detroit though.
Man,
but yeah, Memphis is, yeah. Listen, I don't know, Nashville or not, if they're gonna get if it's gonna help the team, if it's gonna help the league itself, then it's a good move. But the fan base in Memphis is loyal, and it's not like they not selling out their arenas. It's not like those fans are not supporting the team. It's just that they can't keep up with the supply and demand of, hotels, this, that. Like, I can tell you this right now. If you think people are picking on you for All-Star Weekend, let Adam Silver say, All-Star Weekend 2028 is gonna be in Memphis, and then you see the reaction of everybody. So then you can get how everybody will feel. I guarantee you, you won't get no star players. Wemby might fuck around. You know what? I'm gonna stay here in San Antonio. I'm gonna hang around the Riverwalk.
Damn.
Oh man, you really think people want to go to San Antonio? Man, if you we went, Dallas and Houston, yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, oh shit, so it's San Antonio this trip.
Memphis, man, I'm trying.
Like, imagine you are defending champions, man, in the early 2000s, and we look at that schedule like, oh man, we got to sit in this city, then get our ass whooped by this city right here. This is crazy as hell. We can't even, listen, we already know we're going to lose by 20. Can we go at least to the club? Nope.